that Ryu would be a better pick against Awestin. It seems as though Awestin does not care whether it is Ken or Ryu. He is going to keep pressing forward and keep dealing that damage. Awestin going for that yo-yo a little bit late and going for the downer, but then getting killed by a Nair, sending him below the stage where he can't recover. Going for that combo, not quite getting it. Awestin using that magnet to mix up his fall times to make sure that N can't just get free combos on him. Awestin going for the down air, but barely missing, but N coming back with an F smash, trying to tie up the stock count. Awestin definitely still having a nice lead in this game. Almost getting that up B to up air, but not quite. And getting some nice percent on Awestin, trying to just make this game even, but Awestin getting the magnet into back air, definitely putting him into another solid lead. And needing to do something to try and take this game back. Almost getting the Shoryuken off to get that first hit. Missing the down tilt to Shoryuken confirmed. Most likely Awestin was just slightly too far out. Getting a nice F tilt or smash. And definitely making this set pretty close. Nice up airs from Awestin into the PK Fire. A thing that he really likes coming into and trying to get that F smash again to get that kill, but Awestin not letting him. Shoryuken whiffing means that Awestin can get that F smash. Awestin taking a very, very clear lead in game one. We'll see if N decides if the Ryu is still the best pick or if he should be switching off to the Ken, which he is known to main. Seems he is hovering Unova. Choosing to go to Unova, we'll see whether or not he decides if he should stay with the Ryu or if Ken is the better choice. Deciding to stay with Ryu, an interesting choice against Awestin, seeing as how dominant Awestin took that game one. But we'll see if N thinks that it was just the stage or if it was really just Awestin knowing this matchup and knowing how to win. Interesting up air clanking with the neutral B. And getting some nice percent to start off, but definitely not securing anything quite yet that would lead him an incredible lead. A nice magnet soaking up that neutral B, but not getting that much percent, most likely because it's a multi-hit move. A nice back air, getting the game pretty even, and a nice combo giving Awestin a slight lead. Using that up B to break the focus. N's really on point with these parries, but Awestin's really reading most of what Edna is trying to do. Getting a nice grab into back throw and killing it pretty early percent at about 110. And getting that up tilt into F smash, I think, but not quite getting a kill or anything. Trying to get those down tilts and trying to do a shield break, but Awestin did not hold. But getting that Shoryuken, evening up the stocks on not that high of percent, meaning that N could come back. Getting the parry, but it does not matter because up air is a multi-hit move. Coming down, using focus to not get hit by that up B. Austin's use of the magnet to fall is really nice, and use of that nair to break out of things. Using yo-yo to try and get that early kill, but not quite getting it until he catches the neutral get out from N with the down smash. Getting the PK Fire, trying to combo off of it, but N saying no and getting a nice side B. Awestin getting a drag down with up air into the up tilt, hitting the PK Fire into F smash, trying to PK pulse to get that kill, but N delaying his get up slightly enough just to make sure that he doesn't die that early. Oh, Awestin getting a really nice PK Thunder 2 to secure this game with another 2 stock. We will see. I believe Awestin is going with the same bans We will see if N decides to go to the same stage and stay Ryu, or if he might think that a new stage pick or character pick would be better. Seems to have gone the same stage, but we aren't sure if he's going to Ken or Ryu yet. Hovering neither, moving towards neither. We don't know for sure which one he will decide, if he thinks that the Ryu is still the better choice after getting 2-stocked twice, or if he might decide that the Ken is the better choice just for this last game, going with the character that in this game he has more experience on, and trying to see if he can make this comeback with a reverse 3-0 just to put him into the second set of grands. Neither deciding to go with a Greninja, something I and I believe many others have never seen coming out from N, and deciding to go with a pick that he hasn't really shown off a lot. He was earlier talking about a secondary that nobody knew about. Maybe this was it, deciding that maybe this really is the answer, going with the secondary that nobody knows about and that he's never played in set. So far it seems to be going decently, but Awestin definitely catching that recovery with his own up B into a side B. Percent's extremely even, and getting a nice jab to knock Awestin away, but Awestin not quite dying. Awestin getting a nice back throw and then trying to go for that PK pulse, but N shields it. And Awestin getting a nice up B, not letting N just side B back on stage for free, and getting some nice percent. Definitely keeping this game even. Very interesting to see that this counter pick that nobody would have expected is actually keeping even. But we'll see if that can keep going throughout the rest of this game. Awestin getting a nice forward throw, trying to just get N off the stage, and really just trying to get in as much as he can. Awestin getting some nice up Bs, and using the down air to hit the up B and keep it away. Awestin definitely has a percent lead and uses that back throw to get a kill and secure his lead here, and trying to secure the kill to make sure that he can come back. He really needs to try and secure this kill as early as possible so that he can have a chance at this game and potentially the set. Getting a forward air read, getting a nice read, putting him back or more into this game. Awestin trying to use the PK Thunder and the yo-yos to keep N off, but N is really not letting him. A nice PK Thunder 2, almost hitting N, but not quite. Awestin is definitely with the percent lead, using that nair to keep the up smash from hitting. Getting a nice back throw and killing very early. Most likely N was expecting a different throw and was DIing differently than you would want to for a back throw. Awestin's definitely up in this game, up a solid stock, and keeping N pretty... Oh, and going for that forward air, almost getting a kill, using his up B to get Awestin, to gimp Awestin and kill very unexpectedly, and definitely just needing to get Awestin off stage and use that up B to gimp, but Awestin always has his air dodge. Almost getting that PK pulse. Awestin really going for the PK pulse, but N really not letting it hit. Awestin going for the yo-yo kills, almost getting that up B into up air, but not quite. Getting that grab, deciding to go for the forward throw instead of the back throw. Very interesting. Getting the back throw, securing the game, securing the set and the tournament. Very interesting pick from N. Not quite going to be able to bring it back. Very unfortunate.